how do you encourage questions without guilt? I mean, again,
Ooh,
how do we get through the fact that, you know, they're not better than me. I'm in charge, not them. How do we get through that?
asking questions to give me an example.
Um, I don't like the fact that you sent me to this physical therapist. What? Aren't there other physical therapists I can use? And that took me 3 years to learn that there's neurophysical therapists. You know, I was going to workers' comp physical therapist. That doesn't do a damn thing for stroke recovery. So I went found neurophysical therapist. But I had to fight with doctors, three different ones before I found the right doctor that
Right.
referred me to a neurophysical therapist. Um, I felt bad about it. You know, there was some kind of guilt that got into those conversations with the first two doctors. But I learned on the third one, uh, you know, it's my recovery. I got to get over that guilt, I think.
Right. You mean having to have those conversations and getting a little bit more assertive?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It,
And
it,
there is, and it, I find as a female and I know you're not a female, so
yeah,
you get immediately pardon my language, but you're a bitch. And so it is difficult. You know, as a man, you're a man and you have the right to ask questions and to be more assertive. As a female, if we get even this much off being kind, we are a bitch. And so assertiveness, we have to be extremely careful. And so we either have to accept the role that we are a bitch, but that gets us in trouble because nobody's going to help us getting into appointments. Nobody's going to go the extra mile for us when our chart says bitch. You know, some of the nurses have bitch on charts. So it it is a difficult boundary because you want to be kind and assertive at the same time. So it is, it comes in, I would say it comes in wisdom and years and age. I think as a younger woman, I didn't know that as well. It came more assertive than kind. I would say I landed more on the assertive part. And as I've aged, I've learned to do it with more kindness.